Hey, what's up you guys? I know I'm a little late to the party, but today's video is gonna be this makeup look using the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. I got this the day it came out. I'm just really late to filming, but here's the palette. If you ignore some of the brighter shades, there's actually a fair amount of neutrals to create an everyday look. Even with some like fun pops of colors, like this teal is really popular. This is actually my favorite shade in the whole palette. This is Celebrity Skin. I have the liquid lips in this color, but it is just a beautiful transition color. It blends so well. When that launch dropped, I also got 2 more products. I'm from Michigan, like Nate. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Grand Rapids, which I don't think is anywhere near where I'm from. I didn't live there long. But I also got the Liquid Skin Frost in the shade Michigan Ice. I'm excited to try this out. I've never used one of his liquid frosts, but it's Jeffree Star, so it's gotta be good. And finally, oh my god, he's had these for so long. But finally, I got the Velour Lip Scrub. I got this one in Blueberry Pie. Incredible. I think it was like $8. I don't know, I could be wrong, I forget. This launched like 3 months ago. He's already had another launch since that I didn't get anything from, but I kind of wish I did. But I love this. Like, I want one in every flavor. Like, they're edible too. Like, you just scrub your lip with it, lick it off. It's good. It's like a snack too. But yeah, if you're interested in checking out this tutorial, keep watching. Thank you. Now that it's getting hotter out, my lips are a little dry, and this helps to get the dead skin off. I've done my lip scrub. I'm gonna prime with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair. Just all over the lid. It'll help kind of, he said it kind of stains your eyes a little bit, the palette, which is fine. I'm not really bothered about that. But it'll help prevent a little bit of that and help the eyeshadow stick better. Alright, and first I'm going to go in with Blue Monday. It's the shade right there. I think he said it was a pressed pigment. I'm going to put this on the outer corners. I'm going to take the same brush, but go in with this shade right here, Blue Blood. I'm going to use Blue Blood to kind of help me blend the outer. Blend it together. It just kind of helps soften that line right there, that transition. So pretty. My Morphe M447 brush. It's just another fluffy blending brush, and I'm going in with I'm Cold, which is this color right here. And I'm gonna go above where I just put down Blue Blood to kind of blend that up. So pretty. So it's kind of just like a gradient. I'm gonna go back in again with that smaller fluffy brush and deepen Blue Monday right in that crease. Such a pretty color. It is so shimmery. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick that up. It is beautiful. And we're gonna put that, I'm gonna take a packer brush, and we're gonna put that right where we just laid that concealer. And just gently press it in. All right, and that's it so far for the eyes. And I used the Drunk Elephant Peptide Cream. This is the travel size. The bigger ones in my bathroom, I just keep this one out in my makeup area. I got the travel one. It was like my free birthday gift from Sephora. I was kind of excited. I was like, ooh, I already used that. I like to use moisturizer. I don't really know if I believe in primer. Let me know if you have any primer favorites. I'd be curious to try them out. But I don't know, it always seems to make my skin or my makeup slip a little bit more. Sorry, and I look so crazy. I'm like looking at myself in the viewfinder. Okay, it'll come together when I get the foundation on and everything. So now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This is in the shade 300N Latte, I believe. And I use, I've been trying to use this brush. I like it. I think I don't know, it's supposed to not grab as much product as like the sponge absorbs, like the beauty sponge. Like just my regular beauty blender. But I'm not sure if I believe that. It looks like to me there's a lot on there. I'm just gonna buff this in. I am really loving this foundation though. I got it also around the same time as my birthday. So I'm just gonna conceal like usual. I do like this concealer too, and I can't remember how much it was, but I know for a fact it was a lot cheaper than the Jeffree Star one. So next I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick. Contour. I've been liking to do a little bit underneath my lips since I can't go get my injection redone or my filler redone. No, I'm joking, it's not that big of a deal. Since I can't get my filler done though, kind of been contouring my lips a little bit because I've noticed that they went down. It's been about 8 months since I've had filler done. Usually I get a touch-up every 3 months, so. And I really, really, really like my filler. Like if you knew me before lip extensions, not lip extensions, before lip injections, I mean, they weren't bad, but it just kind of helped fill out my face a little bit more, I think. I love these matchsticks. For a while, I was using like the WetnWild contour sticks just from like CVS or Walgreens. I actually live like walking distance to CVS, so sometimes like in a pinch I'll just grab something. but it was my birthday, so I splurged a little bit and got the Fenty Beauty one. And I love it. Rihanna slays. We're starting to look human! So I think I want to do like a pregnancy Q&A. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Other pregnant women, feel free to like speak on it. But I get stopped literally everywhere. Like people already stare at me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm like weird looking. But like now so more than ever, I'm like 7 months pregnant. Still very small. I mean, my pre-pregnancy weight was 106. I am up to 120 pounds. I'm fine. I eat, I promise. Oh sorry, cars going by. But people just stop me and they like to give unsolicited opinions. And I'm just, you know, I'm running into Whole Foods, just getting lunch real quick. I work right next to one. This woman stops me and she goes, I hope you're not wearing heels the whole time you're pregnant. Didn't know you were concerned about my back, lady. But no, I mean, I'm fine. Like, I know, like, fall risk. Like, I get it. She was just trying to be helpful. But we're okay. Thanks. I don't want to sound super negative. That sounded super negative. Gross. But no, like, I just... You know, people are like, oh, are you gonna breastfeed? Are you gonna do this? Well, I don't know. Not everyone's breast produce milk. So I'm praying mine do, but if they don't, like, I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm not gonna label myself a bad mother because I'm not capable of doing something. I don't know. People just... They've just been irritating me lately a little bit with all the questions and... You should do this, you should do that, I did this, and I'm still figuring it out, but I'm not worried. Like, I'm not stressed. I could go on and on about this. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder over my contour. Bronzer, that's what it's called. And this is like one of those Wet n Wild contours. Mega Glow contouring palette. I never used the light color, Dulce De Leche. I don't know why I can't speak today, but I can't. And then I'm gonna carve out my contour a little bit down here. So the translucent isn't the only one I use. I actually will go back in with Topaz, which is like the more skin colored one, to like further set my face. It's summer, so I just need like extra setting powder. But I'm gonna go ahead and brush away my bake. Kind of been on there a while. That's okay. So now that that's all done, just gonna blend a little. I just think that it kind of pulls the whole eye look together. I don't like just having eyeshadow on the top when I'm doing like heavy looks like this, but I will use much smaller brushes. So we're gonna go in with I don't know what brush this is. And I'm gonna take Blue Monday. And put it all along my lower lash line. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner and a little bit down here too on my lower lash line. And now I'm gonna take just some blush. Going with this blush, just real pretty Sonia Kashuk pink. Just a little bit. I feel like the eyes are already so heavy. I'm gonna keep everything else a little bit on the simpler side, with the exception of highlighter, of course. I want to try out the Michigan Ice Liquid Frost. So when I saw Jeffree using it, he like pumped this little pumper down. Oh yeah, and then it fills up in there. I don't know if you can see. Whatever. It fills up in here and then you just pump it on. Maybe I did that wrong. Someone tell me, am I doing this wrong? I don't think mine's like pumping out. Is mine broken? Or is that, I mean there's a hole in there. It's just, oh. Anyways, I'll just dab it on. Just where I would normally put highlight. That is Blue, that is Icy, she's here. Ice Queen. Kind of like the brush, kind of like the finger going back and forth. Brush. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows and my lashes off camera because it takes me way too long for a look like this. I'm gonna do like a dramatic lash. Just off camera did a little wing liner and some falsies, and then I ended up going in with a little bit of white eyeliner. And a little bit of this teal eyeliner, turquoise. And I love how this look came out. It's like super frosty, Ice Queen. Maybe it'll help cool me down. But I'm gonna finish it off with some lips. The NYX Lingerie, I'm gonna do kind of like an ombre lip. These are the colors. This color is Cabaret Show. This is the darker color. kind of outline my lips with Cabernet Show first. Again, keeping the lip like super simple. This eye though, ooh, I love it. Like, I wish I could feel normal, kind of like going out to like Whole Foods or whatever. Wearing this, like, I mean, I might, but like, I have to be going somewhere real fancy. It was so fun to do though. Okay, and then in the middle, I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. It's Silk Indulgence. And it's gonna help create that ombre lip, which I've been like loving. It just kind of looks a little more natural. I'm gonna tap it in with my finger. I might go in with a little bit more Cabernet just to help blend it. So you can either keep the lip matte or you could go over top of it with a gloss. I'm gonna keep it matte just because I feel like I already have so much going on with the eyes.